Hello guys, welcome to Wetzelfly gaming and tech channel. Today I'm going to talk about something very important, something that most content creators usually ignore. They make videos about how to set up, how to go live, but they usually don't really show what's really behind the scene. It's usually a quick blah 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 and then it's done. What I'm going to do in this video is not about going through those same tedious process of basic setup and stuff like that. I'm actually going to refer you guys to a video, which is this guy here, CPAWS, how to set up bot rigs, multi-chat, Twitch, Kick and YouTube. He's provided basic stuff for the setup, minus the V model. So I would suggest you guys go check it out if you're not clear about the boat, because that's usually the most difficult task for new streamers. They want to bring their chats to one place. So if you want to do that, then you go watch that video. So what it's my objective in this video? My objective is to actually show you how to go live, what's really behind the scene. So in order to go live, you're going to be needing, if you're a VTuber, you're going to be needing a model, a VTuber model. You're going to be needing OBS, which of course is a requirement. You can't actually go live, well, if it's what you use for live streaming, anyway, or live streaming out of software. And then you're going to be needing the software that can help you if you use OBS. This is what you'll be needing for multi-streaming. This plugin is a must-have if you want to do multi-streaming, okay? And then you're going to be needing a game that you want to use. If you're a gamer or whatever you want to stream, you're going to be needing that. So as you can see, I'm using my OBS and my account is by default set on it's by default is connected to Twitch directly, and then I have the side accounts connected here, which is YouTube and Kick. Okay, I should mention though that to go live you're going to be needing a very strong internet connection, which is crucial if you want to go to do multi-streaming. So that's out of the way. After all, I'm going to do to demonstrate how to go live, what and how it's done. It's quite simple. If you are set up and ready to go live or stream a game or whatever it is, first you're going to be needing to start your OBS. So once you start OBS, yes, there's a new version of OBS released, I think yesterday. I'm yet to update mine, but you're going to be needing a game title or what the program you're going to stream. You're going to be needing a title for it. For in this case, I'm going to stream the First Descendant, and I have a title for it, which is VQ Bang Blind Gameplay, which is VQ is Viewer Quest Blind Gameplay. Then the going live information. This is actually default information on Twitch. And then you have the game that you want to stream. Usually if you go to the category section and you type in the name of the game, it will pop up and you can just go ahead and select it. And then you click done. So your streaming information, the program you want to stream is ready, like the game you want to stream is ready. In this case, so since we're using a game, and then you have to come to YouTube and do the same. So I just changed this, modify. You can see that the title is actually the same on my Twitch. So you just go ahead and do the same, and you're done. Then you have to go to Kick and do the same. Okay, you come to stream information. You go to, you see that I have the same title. I just want to have the same title across all platforms just to avoid confusion and stuff like that, because I have a hard experience where viewers switch from YouTube to Twitch and then to Kick. So and I also realized that Kick is having a problem. I had 9 followers and now I'm having 5, and then 2 days later it will be 9 again, then 5 again. I don't know why they switch, but yeah, that's Twitch for you. Now I use the bot rigs chat bot for my stream, just to bring all my chat information from all platforms. They have more options. If you want to stream even on TikTok, they have that available. But you can see my account is currently connected to Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. If you might be asking, then how do I get the Kick? Get these settings up? It's pretty simple. You are supposed to check this video, how to set up both rigs, and you are good to go. Okay, so I'm not going to waste time doing that, but anyway, I'll give you the basics of how that's done. Once you have the account set up, you can go to the set. Once you link your YouTube account to the bot rigs, you need to come to the community area and mod it. Mod it simply means give it a moderator option, so that you'll have access to your account and then be able to pull chats from here, from YouTube, to the chat interface that I'm using. So in this case, I'm using this program called Transparent Chat. This transparent application, I would say go back to this because that information is also here. So you should check that video for it. So if you go, oh sorry about that. So this, what this does is that it actually or literally leaves your chat kind of like on top of any other application that you run. It leaves this on top. Which, what does it mean? It simply means that once you click this button, it's kind of get locked on your screen, and you can make it transparent, and then the charts will be showing up so people can see, and you have no issues at all. So go check the setup from that CPOR, guys, and know how to set it, because what we do here is how to go live. So once I have my game and my accounts are all linked to the Multis platforms, what I want to do, I think I have to show you guys something. Oh dear. You see this icon here. Let me show you. Or this transparent. All of this you see here is actually from the transparent system. Okay, it's from the transparent. That's this application here. I want to see the viewers on each platform, so I put it there in order to be able to see. You might be asking, actually this information is not provided on CPOR's video, so I probably might have to show you guys how that is done. When you go to Bot Rigs platform, you have chatbot. And the chat bar is here. You can actually select the options that you want, but you also might want to know viewers that are live. Okay, I think it's on the widget. I haven't actually checked this for a while. I think it might be on the widget. Okay, so this is all relevant information. I would say take time to read this. It might come in handy for you in the future. You might want to have it. Even raids options are available. You might want to use those as well. This is what I'm using right now. Show the number of viewers watching you. So if you click on this right now, we're currently logged on Twitch, so you will be able to get this. What you're going to be needing is copy the secret key. Come to the transparent art, which is this one here. Go to widget and art that key here, and then the window will pop up, and then you will have the viewer or spectator button activated, and then you can actually adjust them, resize them in a way you want to, and then you're good to go. So once you have that out of the way, we go back to the game, because everything starts from OBS, if you're using OBS. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go make sure my game is selected. Anyway, I should tell you guys, I also have the starting soon. I know these are all configurations that you folks might be wondering how it's done, but yeah, this kind of gives me the option to go live. If I click the start streaming button right now, my viewers on Twitch are going to start seeing this on my Twitch stream starting soon with my own music. Music talking about what I do, just like you can see it on my YouTube channel. So I start this start button here does not stream to all YouTube platforms. It only streams to Twitch platform. So let's check that out. Let's go to Twitch. I think I have that here. And you can see that I have this. You're probably going to see that I'm live now. So you can see I'm going to turn the video on, the sound on, so you can hear. Guide me straight, now you're hearing double music in the background because that's what's going on. You see that I don't actually have the music here because I changed the settings. I don't want to dive deeper into that to complicate things for you guys. But yeah, you can actually change the settings as to how you want the music to flow, where you want it to go, whether you want it to listen to it, or you want to. You can see that currently I have monitor off. That kind of changes how I want where I want the music to go. So let's leave that for now. So and I have the be right back. You can also have that on. If I go to Twitch right now, you see that be right back is on. So I'm live, and you can see that I can see the viewer on the screen, right? If we go back to Twitch, we actually here are. Let's go back here. YouTube. Actually, I have to do that on a separate platform. I have to access that on a different platform. But you can see that my stream information is also excellent. Anyway, we're not on Kick, we're not on YouTube, not yet. So what's happening here? If we go back to OBS, we can start all, which will automatically activate YouTube and Twitch, right? We can actually test. Let me show you something I didn't want to point out. You see that I'm having a message here. I'm actually chatting from Twitch, and you see the message here that says that's me. I said hello. So if I do the same on Kick, you're going to see the same message here. Anyway, let's start this all. You can see that you can actually start one by one. For example, if I don't want to stream to Kick, I can just stop Kick and leave it all on YouTube. Now I have to point out that YouTube usually takes a while to link to a chat, the chat bot, so that will take some time. You see that Twitch is already live, and the chat bot will take a while too. Actually, I think I got a notification from the sorry about that, the bot rakes are guys, developers saying that they had the issue because Kick kind of made some changes. I guess that's the reason why I'm seeing 5 followers instead of 9, and that a refresh needed, a clearing of cache needed in order to re-establish the chatbot to Kick. I will have to try that out first and see if it's true. So we have this. Let's say hello for now and see what happens. You see it's connected and it's from Kick. So this is coming from Kick. So, and you see that I have a viewer here. It takes a while before this can show up here. But even if this is not here, I can still see any charts that are coming from this. Any charts that are coming from Kick. So that kind of makes it easy for me, right? And I think the last thing would be YouTube. You can see that I'm also live on YouTube. YouTube, I usually recommend. Oh, okay, so we're finally live. So you can see that all the chat bits are finally connected, and all of them are live. So you can see that for itself. So if we say hello from YouTube, you can see this here. It's just me. I am the same person, so it does make sense. Now you can see that my chat messages are actually disappearing. YouTube takes a while, unfortunately, but you can see that some of them actually disappear. I am the main chatter, so it's me, my own account. That's why you see that symbol here. So I'm the content creator. Kind of distinguishes me from other viewers, but that's how it's done. Once you have this set up, the next thing you might want to do, but I must point out though, sorry about that, you probably have to install this before you can even start thinking about multi-streaming. You need to add this multiple output. It comes with instructions on how to use it, so you'll be able to deal with that. I set this to, this is the chat about, so I set this to, I think 3 minutes. I don't remember, I think it was 3 minutes or 5 minutes. Messages should disappear, okay? Because I don't want to flood my screen with that stuff. And this is also about new activities that are happening, that are happening when I'm streaming. So yeah. And you can see here, I didn't expect that, but anyway, this is just a demo video to show how to stream live, go live on YouTube. So this is how it's done. Now, I have to point out, let's go back to the gaming, and you can see here I have YouTube Live, because initially I was using a different application for my streaming, and I decided to switch that to YouTube Live. Okay, I was using OBS for YouTube only, and decided to use it now for all the platforms. That's why you're seeing this. I can change the name though, but I decided to leave it just like that since it doesn't bother me. So that's how it's done. Once you have all of this set up, you can see your game is here. If we go back to test the platforms, you can see all of them are the same. Twitch is live, and then the Buttricks is also doing its work. So that's how simple it is to go live, actually, on multiple platforms. But I must point out again, you need to have a good internet service in order to do this. Let's see my internet speed. Even though I'm doing a live streaming, I want to check and see how I kind of prefer using Ookla. Let's see how the results are going to be. Because when you're streaming, you're actually consuming. Nope, want to use my location. Alright, so that's right. You can see my internet speeds. This is actually a fiber internet speed, so I know it might not be good to use this. Put this here, out here, but yeah, that's how the internet speed. You can see that the download and the uploads are actually the same, no difference at all. So that kind of makes it very easy for me to stream without issues, because the uploads and downloads are actually the same. You're talking about 615 Mbps for upload and 645 Mbps for download. So that to me is more than enough. I think Twitch kind of allows up to 10,000 Mbps. Is it 10,000? Not Mbps. I think it's not Mbps. I could be given wrong information, but anyway, there's a different way to actually check that out. If we go back, whoa. Okay, so 421.6 Mbps download and nearly 600 Mbps for upload. That's huge. Now, when you compare this to what Twitch limit, and I'm using a Lisbon server here. When you compare this to Twitch limit, you're talking about a huge difference. I can actually exceed, kind of triple the Twitch limit, stream limit, maximum. I should say in this case, I can triple it if I want to. That means I can literally stream at any quality I want to, resolution. Gosh, I want to without issues. So that's how it's going live streaming is about. It's kind of makes things very easy for one to handle if you want to. So that's what this video is about. It's all about going live, not necessarily the streaming. It's a shame, but that's what I'm trying to do here. I didn't intend to go live. I see some guys are already checking out on Kick, but this is just a demo to show how to go live on multiple platforms. So if you guys so far appreciate this, let me know. It's kind of a long video. I didn't plan to do it this long, but I think it's kind of good to get the details if you want to go live in this case. So that's all about it for now. If you have questions, leave it in the comment section. Let me know. I would be more than happy to answer them, and we'll see how things go from there. If you have questions about setting up, let me know. Oh, I actually forget about something important. I think I should make that one the last thing, because that's something you guys might want to see, and that's the Oh, did I just click out? Can I usually run this on with administrator permits? To avoid issues, so I'm going to rerun this. I should point out that this VC phase actually consumes more than necessary. Even when it's running alone, it's very, very heavy. It consumes computer resources, massive computer resources. So if you're having a weak computer, it's better not to even use it at all. But let's see how it's done. Okay, so in order to go live, you're going to be needing this, right? You're going to be needing a model if you want to put on your VTuber. Setting it up, it's also there are a bunch of videos talking about how to set up VC face and stuff like that. So I wouldn't want to even bother going about it, since this is about going live. So what you would want to do is to start your VTuber. You also have to remember what settings you want here and all of that. You can see that mine is already talking, even though I'm just starting it out. You see the blue lines? That has to do with your webcam settings. Okay, it has to do with your webcam settings. Now, if I don't want the blue lines, okay, I think I need to increase this a little bit. You see that the blue lines can actually occur at any location. You can see that my webcam is actually moving. See the blue lines, they disappeared, so you have to make sure that doesn't. And you press your space bar, that will take this button, smaller thing here. So first you'll have to click on it, because we want a transparent background. So you want to click on it, and then you press the space bar, then it will disappear. Then you can minimize this and leave it there, and there you see me there live. So that's how easy it is. So if we go back to the game, which is here, you can actually see I turned the volume off. Let's leave it at 3, and you can see that I am actually live, right? Oh, come on, Balby. Balby just said hi to us. Thank you. What are you thinking about? Hey. So as you can see, I am actually running double recording applications on my system. I have to point out, this game has a serious problem. It's a shame, but it's true. It's always preparing shaders every time you log in, no matter what. It takes a while for it to prepare the shaders before it kind of stabilizes. I don't know why that's happening. I kind of believe that this should only happen once. When you first run the game, it should happen just once. But no, unfortunately this keeps happening every time I restart the game. Working on shaders before actually letting me access the game, which it's kind of a waste of time for me, I would say. And I can see that they're still patching up the game, so that's another thing to bear in mind. Goodness. Alright, so now, so that is a two-phase process of the shader, and I mean it's way more than it should be, in my opinion. Why would it be taking so much time? But anyway, this is how it's done. People have got names. Wall. So that's how it's done. You can see that I'm finally back in the game, and usually we all run to this very spot when we log into the game, don't we? We run to this spot to see how things are done, right? The research area.
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
So you can see the stuff I researched yesterday, they're all ready. So if you are new to this, I'm currently running at 60 FPS right now. Right, so we've got a bunch of these, I don't know, yeah, I've got VSR and this. Yeah, dupes are expected in this game. Let's just keep that in mind. I practically can't research anything right now because I don't have. I would like to have Glay, Bonnie, but Bonnie is going to be my first one. I said Bonnie. Is that Bonnie? Yeah, this is actually my objective right now. So yeah, I'll see what I can do. Weapons, I can't actually. Oh, I'm close to getting the Smith-Ring weapon here. This one, I already have a copy of this. This one's going to take a while to get it. Divine weapon, I actually have to work on this to get it because I really need to farm for it because very important. It's actually part of a quest that I need to do. If I check my channel, it should be there. And we have the enhancement materials. So that's it, guys. I wanted to leave this at 30 minutes, so we'll leave it here, guys, and we'll continue later with game streaming. For now, I just want to thank you guys for keeping me company and following this up. Like I said, if you have questions, let me know, and I'll do my best to respond to your questions. If you need help setting up your streaming app, let me know, especially if it's OBS. I can help as much as you want. I have no issue with that. So cheers, guys, and once again, thank you all.